Hello everyone, this is Javelin from English Tutor Hub and welcome back to my channel. Today's lesson is about the idiom connection. In this lesson, we will discuss the following. What is an idiom? What is a phrasal verb? And what is a proverb? So let's start. What is an idiom? Well, an idiom is a combination of words that has a meaning which is different from the meanings of the individual words themselves. It can have a literal meaning in one situation and a different idiomatic meaning in another situation. It is a phrase which does not always follow the normal rules of meaning and grammar. Let's move on to structure of idioms. The expression to sit on the fence cannot become to sit on a fence or to sit on the fences. Most idioms are unique and fixed in their grammatical structure. There can also be changes in nouns, pronouns, or in the verb tenses. For example, I sat on the fence and did not give my opinion. Many people are sitting on the fence and do not want to give their opinion. And adjectives and adverbs can also be added to an idiomatic phrase. The politician has been sitting squarely in the middle of the fence since the election. Let's move on to a phrasal verb. What is a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is a combination of a verb and an adverb, a verb and a preposition, a verb with an adverb and a preposition. The meaning is clear from the words that are used in the phrasal verb itself. It can also have an idiomatic meaning which cannot easily be understood by looking at the words themselves. So let's proceed with a combination of verb and a preposition. For example, a verb run and a preposition into. To run into someone or something, which means to hit or crash into someone or something. For example, the car ran into the truck on the busy street. To run into someone, which means to meet someone by chance. Example, I ran into my friend in a restaurant yesterday. A combination of verb and adverb. So, a verb run and an adverb around. To run around something, which means to run in a circle around something. For example, the dog ran around the fire hydrant. To run around somewhere, which means to go to various places to do something. Example, I spent the day running around downtown. A combination of verb and adverb and preposition. We have the verb run, an adverb along or around, plus a preposition with. To run along with someone or something, which means to run beside or at the same pace as someone or something. For example, the dog ran along with the bicycle. To run around with someone. To be friends and do things with someone or with a group. For example, the boy is running around with a bad group of people. What is a proverb? A proverb is a short saying or sentence that is generally known by many people. It contains words of wisdom, truth, or morals that are based on common sense or practical experience. A description of a basic rule of conduct that all people generally follow or should follow. Examples: money doesn't grow on trees. This means money isn't easy to get and you must work hard for it. Example: the girl's father often says that money doesn't grow on trees when she asks him for money. The early bird catches the worm. This means arriving early gives one an advantage. For example, my boss always comes to work early because he believes that the early bird catches the worm. The pen is mightier than the sword. This means writing and ideas are more powerful than the use of force. Example: the pen is mightier than the sword, and a good idea or strong beliefs will defeat the strongest army. So there you go, guys. That's the end of this lesson. If you wanna get the full transcript of this lesson, you can go to englishtutorhub.com, and there are other many useful stuff that you might be interested in. Please subscribe to this channel, share, like, and let me know your thoughts and questions. Thank you very much.